Virginia Beach is the first of the Hampton Roads school divisions to officially vote in the 2023 updated model policies.
So Suffolk is slated to discuss its version of the state's new policies regarding transgender students tomorrow night. And Sarah Hammond breaks down how Virginia Beach is setting the stage for other divisions to follow suit.
It's been months of passionate debate between students.
These new policies will promote hate, alienation, and erasure of trans students.
Parents.
Stop the virtue signaling.
Teachers should call a kid whatever name makes them comfortable.
And school board members in Virginia Beach.
I am definitely not in favor of not being able to call a student by a name they prefer.
And I believe that these policies will support parents.
The board ultimately voted 9-1 to approve their version of the 2023 model policies with one abstention. The policies are largely the same as what the Virginia Department of Education handed out, with some changes, which Governor Glenn Youngkin has previously said is allowed.
There is no other decision for school boards than to adopt the model policies or policies consistent with the model policies.
As for how the policies will be implemented in the classroom every day, that remains to be seen. In a statement from Kathleen Slindy, president of the Virginia Beach Education Association, says in part, quote, the VBEA would absolutely want the administration to include the educators and employees who work with students daily and who will carry the greatest responsibility for carrying out the policy's actions in deciding next steps. The next division slated to vote on their version of the model policies will likely be Suffolk. They're scheduled to have a second reading of what they intend to vote on Thursday night. Based on their agenda, it looks as though they are taking a path similar to Virginia Beach in altering what was handed down from the state to make it their own, but keeping them, quote, consistent. In Virginia Beach, Sarah Hammond, 13 News Now.
And while we're talking about Suffolk, there are a couple differences between the proposed policy and the state's model policy, specifically when it comes to a student's health and when that is in question.